All right, Pisces, welcome to your weekly Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for December 11th to the 17th of 2017. If you are new to the channel, be sure to check out the link down below. We're using the actual sides of the constellations, which does change the signs from mainstream astrology. And so you do want to make sure you're watching this video for your sidereal sign. So making sure you do have your sun, moon, or ascendant in sidereal Pisces. All right, so this week, an important week because of the fact that we're gearing up for a new beginning, a very powerful new beginning, very early next week. In fact, late Sunday of this week, early Monday of next. And the reason it's powerful is because it's going to be a new moon conjunct the Galactic Center. A very close conjunction, actually. And this is the part of the sky which is about rebirth and transformation. Shedding the old skin to make way for the new us that's emerging. Out of the ashes, like the phoenix rising out of the ashes. So this is happening in the area for you that has to do with your perspective on life, your belief systems, your adventurous side, your life path. This is your ninth house, the house of thinking big, seeing the big picture, accessing that spirit for life, which expands us, helps us feel free and adventurous and aligned to our purpose in life. So this has all been through a reflection lately because Mercury has been retrograde through here. And that's what this week is like. Mercury retrograde is going to form a couple aspects, helping us learn about this area to gear up for the new beginnings around the corner. All right, so let's look at that here in more detail when we return. All right, Pisces, so here's your chart for the week. There's all the fast-moving planets up there in your ninth house, suggesting this emphasis on the ninth. So this is the house externally. You know, internally, we're talking about your beliefs, your adventurous side, your open-mindedness, your philosophical view of life. But externally, it could be things pertaining to travel. It could be pertaining to things involving higher learning or university studies or philosophies, higher wisdom, marketing even for a lot of you. So disseminating of information, gurus for some of you. So whatever this is pertaining to about higher wisdom and this adventurous stuff in life, it's a new beginning regarding this around the corner, very early next week. So this weekend, we're going to notice this energy dying down. It's going to be a really good time to go within, to become aware of this side of ourself that's metamorphosizing. There's really nothing to do during the balsamic phase. It's the ending phase. It's about listening. More of the doing will be next week and the following weeks in terms of implementing some of this expansion in your life. But this weekend, listening, because it's an internal transformation that occurs first. And there's fears, there's attachments and things regarding this that are being shed over the weekend. So getting in touch with that. And that's setting the stage. So what's also setting the stage this week, all week, is Mercury retrograde. Mercury is going to go retrograde over the sun Tuesday, Wednesday, which can be actually illuminating some things that we've already been learning this past week or two regarding the ninth house. And this is actually the halfway point of the Mercury retrograde. So asking yourself Tuesday, Wednesday, what have you learned about belief systems? What have you learned about your adventurous spirit or any of these ninth house things? And through this reexamination, yes, I think naturally there will be insight, but through this examination all week, you'll be learning a lot about this area, and all the stuff you learn will be contributing to these new beginnings. Now, we don't want to get ourselves into anything we can't get out of with the Mercury retrograde, but we can always get involved with things with the willingness to learn and be flexible and be adaptive and change as information changes. So fantastic week for all this stuff regarding the ninth. Once we get into Friday, Mercury retrograde goes over Venus, suggesting this revisiting of what we value regarding philosophy, regarding astrology, regarding spirituality, regarding travel, and these expansive things in life. What do we value about it? Because this new beginning is going to be a new beginning with also Venus, conjunct Venus, suggesting what we value regarding the spirit for life, regarding adventurousness, regarding open-mindedness. And with this weekend, also re-examining the importance of communication, the importance of being willing to learn in life and to share and exchange with others. Venus rules your third house. And then also maybe around Friday, re-examining what truly matters most to you on a deeper level, and how we can always be more vulnerable and open with life and with relationships. In fact, that's the area that's expanding for you going into 2018 with Jupiter now, your ruler, shifting into Libra at this time, suggesting this emphasis on depth, intimacy, openness, the deeper aspects of life really being expanded in your life. So reevaluating what truly matters. And that's what the new beginning is going to be. It's going to be a new beginning with your perspective and this spirit for life, but also too with your mind, how you think about things and how you communicate things and exchange and share. Are you willing to learn and share? So new beginnings with this. Some of you may be starting some new courses, writing a new book, things like this. And also too, a new beginning with intimacy and depth and openness and vulnerability as well. So again, we'll see more of this externally next week, but a really good weekend to just kind of reevaluate, rethink some of these things, however it is for you personally. Also over the weekend, the sun is going to be trining up to Uranus, suggesting this new beginnings trining Uranus from your first house. And so over the past 8 years, a lot of you have been finding the freedom of being your independent self, of expressing yourself, of pursuing your goals in life, being confident through action, learning about yourself through action, through initiative, and the freedom that that brings. So this independence very much supporting you, this freedom very much supporting you with these new beginnings as well. Great weekend for that. If any wounds do come up this weekend, which they might with Chiron squaring the new moon in Ophiuchus conjunct the Galactic Center, this is about healing. So any wounds that do come up regarding your confidence, regarding yourself, regarding your independence, heal them. Do the internal healing. And again, that's what we want to do over this weekend anyways, is really accept these wounds, accept this deeper stuff that does come up, because it's really through the acceptance that the ego dies and we become reborn, so to speak. And that's what's happening with this new beginning, is this death of the ego and this rebirth. Once we've surrendered, once we've let go, once we're no longer attached. And for you, it's involving all the stuff that is about your life path. It's about expanding your horizons. It's about thinking big, your open-mindedness, perspective on life, your beliefs on life. All this transforming and then being integrated next week. So Pisces, have a great week. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out the yearlies if you haven't yet. I put those out last week. That's for 2018 for your sign. And also I'm running a 20% discount on readings for the holidays and the new year. So if you'd like a detailed look at 2018, be sure to check out that link as well. All right, so Pisces, have a great one, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care.